Exciting episode of There's the Camera.
Feel it real fun.
Feel it real fun. This is episode number. Do you know what episode number it is, Victoria?
Is it 280?
No, 289. That's right.
288.
It's 289. It's Crazy Wednesday on Thursday. Crazy Wednesday on Thursday.
Oh, right.
That's right. And it'll be 290 on Friday.
86, 78, 89, 290. Yes, it's 289.
All right, everyone. Julia's
I'm
joined
here.
and Kirsten is here. We've
Cool.
got an amazing show today. We're going to talk about health and healing, how to manifest fast for me too, and much, much more live at the top of the hour, which
Cool.
is
Hi,
now
Brian.
Vincent. How you doing, buddy? I gave you a little poke this morning just to say hello.
Did ya?
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
I like poking
Hey,
Brian. He carries a
Brian.
clock. Lynette has joined.
Hi, Lynette. Hi,
Barbara
Barbara.
has joined. That's right. Lots of goody people here this morning. So, visit us at freeneville.com.
Yep.
This is
Join.
called housekeeping. We do this at the beginning of the show.
We do. Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
Yes.
And
Yes, you can
for
go
refunds,
Go to.
fillerofun.com.
That's right.
And if you want to peek at a special project we're doing, go to fastmanifestingmethods.com, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Yasmin. I saw you
right.
snuck in the door.
Oh,
Hello,
yes, and I am
Alice.
looking really hot. Yes, I am. Look at that. Ain't that cool? I'm not even vaping. That's way cool.
Hi, Lynette.
So it is chilly here in Victoria.
It is. It's a frosty morning. Well,
Sometimes
it's not.
we make
There's
chili
no frost.
for Victoria. We do.
We do
sometimes.
sometimes.
That's right. It's actually
We
quite
ate
good.
chili yesterday.
We ate chili.
We had
chili
yum
sauce.
cha.
That's true. That's right.
Yeah, it was
And we
really
were on the road.
nice. Yeah,
On the
hi,
road
Debbie.
again. All right. So, Victoria, shall we dive in with Lynette and Debbie and Yasmin?
Yep.
And
Brian
Tamika, too.
And Kirsten.
Oh, my
and
God. This is
There were
just
loads of people that joined.
amazing, is it not?
Yeah.
All right. So, Victoria,
Yes.
I have a question.
What?
I'm getting pretty good at managing lovely things for other people. I just helped my parents find the perfect house with everything they wanted and helped them sell their house.
Oh, nice.
I like the phone method of doing this because I can imagine voices well. I just imagine hearing her tell me they sold their house over and over, and the next day they sold it.
Oh, cool.
I would love for things to happen that fast for me. Here's where it gets good. Right now we're looking to buy a used Ford Expedition and it's not going that well. I know what it's like to drive one because I used to own one. I'm getting stuck somewhere. Trying to focus on the single act, which is shaking the dealer's hand after buying the SUV. I know you've talked about your BMW many times, but I don't seem to be grasping it. Any questions or
Yeah.
suggestions? Any suggestions?
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Ellen has joined. Hey, we'll be going to the dog park at about 8:30.
Hi,
Ellen?
Matthew.
All right. So, shall I or shall you?
Well, don't imagine just shaking the dealer's hand. Go further out. Where are you going in it?
Yeah.
What are you doing in it?
Yeah, by the way, is that what you really want? Do you want the text or the date, right?
Yes.
Oh, she sent me a text.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, if you want the date, imagine telling your friend, we went on this amazing date, me and Victoria, and we had Chinese yum cha yesterday.
Oh, it was yum.
Oh, it was great. So you get, this could be an imaginal act. Okay? I'm not imagining she says yes in the text and then we go to the place and hopefully we don't get food poisoning and die. Or it'd be a bad date
No.
then. So it's the next day and I'm telling my friend Ellen and Stella Jim and Matthew, dudes, man, we went to the best yum cha yesterday. Yum cha, right?
And Jim, Stella Jim, you told him to.
And I told Stella Jim and Matthew as well.
Yes.
So, here's the thing. Do you really want to buy the car from a dealer? Or is it about owning the darn thing? Because, I mean, heck, maybe someone will give it to you. Like someone offered me a free Volvo whenever I was imagining up a car.
Yeah.
Right? Turned it down. Not my interest, right? But what do you want? Now, there's the thing. Do you want to be buying the car?
Congratulations, I've just strapped you into a
Car.
higher purchase payments
Yeah,
of
yeah,
5
yeah.
times the value.
Boom. All right.
Who knows where that goes?
So, Victoria, do you want me
Yes.
to do reader email too? Or, yeah, tell you what, I'll just keep
You
reading.
just keep reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'll
because
just
you're,
stare at the camera.
you're coming up gold this morning.
Am I?
Yes. Hi, 20 in Victoria.
Yes.
20, I seem to remember you sharing a story about a cavity in your tooth that regenerated on its own through feeling it real or some other dental issue of that sort. Yep, 2 cavities. I'm asking because I have an unruly amount of floaters in my eyes. I've seen doctors about it, and I get the same sad diagnosis about how I'm over 50, the eyes deteriorate, blah, blah, blah. My question is, I love questions. How did you address the issue of your tooth, and how do I address the issue of my eyes? I want to live in a state of where I have excellent eyesight, and that my activities like riding and driving are not affected by my eyesight. Thoughts? Boom.
Don't know. I'll let you take this one.
Alrighty then. Okay. So, the dentist, right? Robert Foster was his name. Probably still is. So
Yes.
so
Was
Robert.
he old when you went to see him?
No.
Sorry.
He was probably about 5 years older than me.
Right.
So he takes the X-rays and he gets the metal pick and he says, "Look, you've got problems. You've got 2 cavities. They need to be fixed." And I said, "Really?" Okay, I just wasn't interested in that, right? So boom, I moved beyond that. I've got excellent teeth. That was back around 9/11. What year did that happen? 1999, 2000, 2001, something like that?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
That was almost 20 years ago, right? And when I do see a dentist every now and then to get a teeth cleaning or something, they all say, "Man, you got good teeth." Right? And I say, "Any cavities back there?" They go, "Nope, no cavities." Right. So the thing is, if you go to freeneville.com, do a search for hypertension, do one for blood pressure, do one for health and healing. We share a lot of stuff there, but the biggest thing is just use the tools. What do you want? You know, it's like, I just rejected the doctor's thing and imagined, what would imply I have good teeth. Yeah. I enjoy eating, right? I don't enjoy like the thought of all the metal in my mouth and all that stuff. It's like I just enjoy eating. Okay, so I'm imagining already being 50, 100. Yeah, I'm 50 now. 51. Yeah, 100, 150 years old. Yeah. Right? So same thing with your eyes. What would imply your eyes are awesome? By the way, here's the thing. What if you're seeing more floaters because you're more aware? Okay? So here's the thing. I've been seeing floaty things in my eyes for decades, right? And it all started happening whenever I decided to pay more attention to physical reality, quote-unquote, Echoville, and also what's in here. Because most people are functioning at about 10% from what I can tell. They're like noticing nothing out there, and they're noticing nothing that's going on in here almost. Okay? But if you up the amount that you actually notice, if you don't hide from noticing everything out there and in there, you're going to notice 2 things. 1, I am batshit crazy in here. Right? We all are. And 2, oh my God, the leaves are changing.
Yeah.
Right? There are people that don't realize the leaves have changed. Right? They go through and they drive, and all of a sudden you say, "Look at the leaves," and they go,
"They're gone.
They're
what
gone.
Happened?
What happened to them?" Oh yeah. Boom. So, Yasmin says, "I can see you standing here doing the show in 100 years." Right? With the choppers. Okay, Stella.
Yasmin worked the choppers yesterday.
Yeah.
And back again today.
Oh, you got to see what they had for dinner.
Oh, really?
I'm not even talking about this in public. Steak.
Okay, so Jim Scott, TT, occasionally my heart bumps out of rhythm. Do I just imagine my doctor saying, "There are no problems"?
Cool, you could. I'm not big on manifesting doctors. Right? So why are you at the doctor's? "Hey, doc, how's it going? I had nothing to do on this random Tuesday. How's the old ticker?" Right?
Yes.
Versus, let's say your heart is... So I had a friend that had a heart murmur. He couldn't really do anything strenuous, right? And so I would imagine him doing strenuous things. He got a job at UPS after that, like pitching boxes around. They've got this hands to surface policy. No, they don't. They throw boxes in that place. But after he decided, we're not playing heart murmur anymore, right? He boom, 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 and Laurel is back.
And Mike Patton's here.
So again, the whole thing. Heart problem, same thing. Are you heart? Right? What would imply you don't have that? Right? Boom. By the way, I got an echo a couple of years ago, right? Whenever they said I had extreme hypertension. Yes. And they said, "You will be on medication." And I said, "Well, I won't, because I like this, I don't like that," right? So they send me to the doctors, and the doctor says, yeah, but I need you to go get an echo to make sure everything's okay in there. And that was the coolest experience, right? Like 40 minutes on a table when they're checking everything, so I get to see it and hear it, and just, it was way cool. So I don't imagining a good echo is a good idea either, but I'm just telling you because I'm a hacker. I love that stuff. Okay, so I'd suggest again imagining what implies that you.
He said he wants to take up Wing Chun again.
Why? Wing Chun sucks.
Sorry, Jim.
Sorry, dude. I am just opinionated.
He is.
So instead of like blocking and getting out of the way, bang, block and hit. There's no avoiding. Just boom, take out their center. I'll send you some videos. Send me a an email. We'll send you some good videos. How to crush, kill, destroy.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Crash, kill. that was what's it called again? Lost in Space.
That's long.
Yes.
Morning, Will Robinson.
Yes.
All right. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll have to pull that. Okay.
Danger.
I'll pull this
Danger.
into like a 10-second video so we can stick it up when people are going. Okay. So for the batshit crazy stuff, ready? Okay. We got to look good for this.
Batshit crazy.
Okay. Anytime we find batshit crazy, we're going to play this little video snip. We'll pull it, and I'll go, "Morning, Will Robinson. Batshit crazy. Warning, Will Robinson. Batshit crazy. Warning, warning." Oh, look at that. We got some.
Yep. Some smiley faces.
All right.
Having a laugh at you. Right. Did you have another one?
Yes, right. We're not laughing with you, Mr. 20. We are laughing at you.
That's right.
All right. By the way, manifesting mastery, lesson number 1. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're laughing. Are they laughing with me or at me? When I was a little kid, I imagined they were laughing at me. It's not good. So, and they did.
Yeah.
Live down to my expectations. People do. Why would you imagine? I expect you to live down to my expectations. That's why we's getting married. Seriously, have you done that before?
Yeah.
We all have. Everyone deserves a training marriage. Next.
A training marriage. Right,
This
okay.
is see what happens when we leave the puppies inside.
Yeah. They're waiting
not-
by the door.
Oh, we'll have to show that. That's
Yeah.
too cute.
Okay.
All right, ready. When I am in the state akin to sleep before I go to bed, I am very drowsy. So drowsy, I feel unable to feel the excitement expanding in my mind and body because I can pass out any second. What would you advise?
Well, I'm thinking... Oh, don't do it so late.
Yep, I'm thinking
Do
it's
it
just like
standing up?
sex, right? Yeah.
Just like sex.
Just like sex. Do it standing up, go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
And if you're too tired for it, seriously, do it standing up, go to bed earlier. Do it standing up in bed when you go to bed earlier. State akin to
What are we
sleep.
talking about?
State akin to sex or
Yeah.
sleep or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, truthfully, right? Just,
Yeah. Yes, okay, so that's the first one.
Number 2, if
Yes.
it's only one scene per session, does that mean I cannot add any after event scene, like an after party to celebrate with everyone? Say I went up to the judge and collected my trophy scene, that kind of thing. Yeah, Neville says, lock it in, right? Neville walked up the gangplank with his brother carrying his daughter. They reached the top of the gangplank and
Helped his wife up.
boom, yep, that's it, right? He didn't continue on to a bunch of things. It was just what implied he was going home, top of the gangplank. And if his mind wandered, he brought it back to the top of the gangplank. And if it wandered, he brought it back to the top of the gangplank. Until, boom, next day, see you Barbados.
Yeah. Hi, Tamara.
All right. And tomorrow. Ooh.
Third question.
Third question. In the anchor point in this single act, if you go to freeneville.com, search for the single act, goodie article, and there's also a link to a free lesson in manifesting mastery in there. So, in the anchor point with the single act, can I use someone I would like to attract into my life? I can use someone I would like to attract into my life, correct? Which one is more productive, the one I know or the one I don't know that much? All right. Victoria? Want me to take it or do you want that one?
You go for it.
Cool. I'd suggest, let this be easy, right? If I'm outside and doing my kung fu practice and having a good time, and I walk in the door, that's what I see, all right? There's my congratulatory conversation. Remember grunt, groan, and glance methods, right? We talked about that a couple days ago.
Yeah.
If I walk in, she doesn't even have to say a word. If I just walk in and I'm
You
see?
can imagine.
Yeah, and she's just looking at me like, yay, good on you, right?
Yeah.
So because I went out there and did my thing, right? Versus, right, Queen Elizabeth, right? Wouldn't mind meeting her, right? However, I'm not gonna. So if I'm imagining having done the kung fu exercises and my congratulatory conversation is Queen Elizabeth going, righto. You get that? Just
Yeah.
yeah, that happens. Versus it's real easy for me to I'm doing my stuff, or let's say I come back and I've got the goodie thing in the mail that I've been imagining getting, and I come back in and I look and I say, hey babe, look.
What is it?
Boom, there we go, right? She's
Yeah.
boom, that's it. So grunt, glance, groan, I think we did that Monday a couple days ago.
So for
long
you,
ago.
it's easier to see me. For him, is it easier to see someone he knows or someone he doesn't know?
Someone
Because
you
it
know.
depends. Yeah. What are you wanting?
See, what I get when I read the question is, okay, so if I'm imagining getting a puppy, who would be happy that I got a puppy? The person who I don't know yet, who I want as well. Let me use, and it just sort of slides into oblivion there versus just, who'd be happy I got a puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yasmin Maxwell. Bang! Yay!
Yay.
Right? Or Bruce's old mom, right? How's Brucey? Yay! Oh, they're happy, right?
Yeah.
Versus who'd be happy I got a puppy? The Queen. Right? Hello, Queen Elizabeth. Oh, I'm so glad you got a puppy, Mr. 20. Yeah, so am I. Right.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Phaedra, thank you for sharing our show. I saw you just joined and now you've shared it.
Oh,
Three
wow.
others
Three
have
others
shared it
just
as
shared
well.
our
Thank you
show.
so much.
Oh, this is so cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. So that's all we got today, Victoria.
That's all we got.
We did that in 16 minutes.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, Sinead has joined as well. Lynette says we're cracking her up today.
Yep.
Again, this is what happens when
Sinead,
we leave the
go to the
puppies
beginning.
inside. So,
go to feelitrealfun.com.
so for you guys that have gone to fastmanifestingmethods.com, we're going to be putting all sorts of little snips up through that. It's called a funnel technically, but if you haven't gone there, go there, sign up for the updates. We'll be sharing all sorts of goodie gifts and also stuff from this. So and a bunch of other things. So Tamara says, love your scarf.
Thank you. I love it too.
That's right.
It's a silk one. It's really yummy.
So,
oh, you're Tanya. You just joined.
Tanya.
And now
likewise,
Tamika shared it.
Tamika, way
Thank
to
you
go.
so much for these shares. What's Sinead got?
I had a bad Guinness infection on Monday, but he was worth it though. A bad Guinness infection.
I was thinking you were drinking Guinness beer. But
I'm guessing
don't
that might
know.
be.
Not sure.
Right. So we imagine lovingly for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ann Kirsten says good night. Thank you. So Victoria, tell them what to do.
Go to freeneville.com.
Join us in
Manifesting Mastery.
at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for
refunds.
refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Yeah. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow.
Hey.
It was a Guinness hangover. Bad.
So Guinness is good. So
Guinness might be good, but when you got an infection from it,
That's
you've
right.
drunk maybe one too many.
That's right. Stand up.
Yeah.
Go to bed earlier with it.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So best bits. What'd you learn? What'd you learn about you?
Yeah.
What'd you learn about you?
What did I learn about me?
What'd you learn?
What did I learn? Sorry, babe.
That's
Sorry,
all
babe.
right.
I can't think back now.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Thank you for sharing the show. Sheila's better. Stella's better.
That's right.
Than Guinness.
That's right.
Well, Guinness is the
It'd be
hardcore
Guinness
stuff.
Jim. Guinness Jim. At least you're not Old Milwaukee Jim. That's all we're going to say. Freeneville.com.
Okay. See ya.